The small city of Avenal may not be known for much else, but as CBS 47's Kirsten Mitchell reports, skateboards are helping bring the prison and the community together.
Nestled in the western flank of the San Joaquin Valley in Kings County is Avenal, California.
This is a small, friendly community where everybody tries to kind of help each other.
15,000 people call Avenal home. 86% identify as Hispanic or Latino. Most work in agriculture, for the school district, or for Avenal State Prison. Unlike most prisons, it was the residents of Avenal who advocated for its construction back in the 1980s and won. Why would residents of such a small city like Avenal want a prison?
It was a way to bring exposure and jobs to the community, also probably a closer relationship at the state level.
About 5 years ago, in rolled 49-year-old Rodney Rodriguez with an idea. Much bigger than his knee pads.
The prison and the city seem to not have much communication until I brought skateboards in.
He's the founder of Fresno Skateboard Salvage, a nonprofit providing underserved children in the Central Valley with new skateboards.
We'll strip the grip tape off, sand it all down, and offer it to an artist.
He collects old boards, hands them off to artists, then auctions off the artwork, raising money to buy new boards. So far, he's given away more than 1,000 skateboards.
4, 5, 6, 7.
His tattoos even mark the milestones.
Skateboarding kept me from joining a gang. I wanted to do this activity so much more that I shied away from what some other people were doing, which was easier to fall into, I guess.
About 2 years ago, while Rodriguez was working his day job as a truck driver, a drive past a prison sparked an idea.
It struck me there might be really creative men in there who, if offered the opportunity, would help.
And although it seemed far-fetched, I figured why not take a chance.
Avenal State Prison became his first prison partner, where now more than 30 incarcerated artists take part in the program.
I've been able to reflect on who I am, who I was, and where I'm going with my life.
Monty Galvan says the experience is rewarding and has prepared him for his future. He hopes to get a degree and become an art instructor.
It's been a really great thing to be able to give back to my community by being able to make amends, and doing so it's been uplifting for myself, for everybody else around me.
He says the program has helped him bond with his 14-year-old son who skateboards.
He actually shared it with a lot of his friends at school and also other kids that he skateboards with.
The program has become so popular, Rodriguez is now getting interest from other state prisons.
We set the trend for it, so I welcome all institutions that he's able to work with to jump on board.
No pun intended.
Recently, dozens of boards were given to children in Avenal, connecting them with inmates just a few miles away.
I've seen quite a few skateboards coming through the gate in the morning.
Avenal Elementary School Principal Blanca Rodriguez says it's given them a necessary means of transportation.
This is a great way to get them back active again and a great way for them to get around town.
Back in Fresno,
You want to try it out real quick?
10-year-old Soli Graham became the 1,222nd recipient.
What do you think about your new board?
I really like it.
I see what it's doing not only for the kids in this park here, but for the morale of the guys in the prison.
Giving opportunity to those inside confinement and out. Kirsten Mitchell, CBS 40.